Hello Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel and this will be your love reading for April for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I apologize that these April readings are coming out almost, 5 days, 6 days into April. I had quite a lot of personal things come up during Mercury retrograde, and I wanted to be in the best possible energy to channel messages for you guys. So that, coupled with the passing of Nipsey Hussle, which was such a loss, and I send my condolences and love and healing and light and whatever I can send positive toward his family, friends, and fans. It was such a loss for, the community of LA and those that he was helping directly, but just everyone that he touched, and he was doing so much work, so much important work. So it's definitely a huge loss. So processing all of that, I wanted to just make sure I was in a good space to do reads for April. So we have quite a lot going on. Today is Friday, the day I'm recording this, Friday, April 5th. So it is a new moon in Aries. So don't forget to write your new moon intentions. It's the first new moon of the astrological new year. So dream big, dream bold, as an Aries would, Capricorn. And I know you're all about goals, and you're very naturally inclined to have a strong vision for your life. So go ahead and dream big. The other transit happening is Venus in Pisces, which is bringing a lot of creative, romantic, and imaginative energy all around. So lots going on so far in the love readings, and I know Capricorn, you will be of no exception. So same spread as March. We're gonna do your energy on the left, your counterpart's energy will be on the right. I will also clarify all the cards after we do first pass. So we'll really dive in. There's that Five of Cups that I saw while I was shuffling. I didn't call it out, but she popped. There you are in your reading, Capricorn, with the Devil. Wow, Cap, holy cannoli, some big things happening on the table. So let's dive right in, Capricorn. So like I said, I saw Five of Cups while I was shuffling. I don't know if it went on camera, but this is a card of goodbyes, also a card of loss, sadness, some grief, some looking at your current love life really honestly in the mirror is some of what I get with Five of Cups. Especially in this deck, you have sort of this face in the water. You have this woman who kind of looks contemplative, like, do I take this person who's groveling at my feet, or am I missing something? With this Five of Cups here, I just feel like you're in a space where you're thinking really, really hard about what you want in your love life. Are you getting the attention you desire? Are you getting the love and affection you desire, Capricorn? I know we get this weird stereotype of being cold, but oh yeah, you're hero heavy. But ask yourself, what do I truly want? That's the message coming through from Spirit with this Five of Cups for you. Your counterpart is in Two of Pentacles reversed. There is somebody showing up here that's kind of, I take this Two of Pentacles in this deck a couple ways. One is that someone's looking at you that you don't know about. So it's like a secret admirer, but somebody checking on your page, checking your social media, checking through your friends, checking like what moves you're making. Somebody has some sort of eye on you, or some sort of like they're checking on you. The other thing with this Two of Pentacles reverse is your love or counterpart is kind of coming out of a time where they were a little bit imbalanced, or maybe somebody is coming out of a relationship or they're in a back and forth relationship. But what's interesting here is your inner thoughts about them. We have Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. But what's interesting is, again, we have a man groveling at her feet. So you are Queen of Pentacles. You're an earth sign, Cap. This is your Queen card. Is there somebody grappling for your attention and you're trying to pretend like you don't see them? Is there an option in front of you that you're ignoring? Or is it that you don't feel like you're getting enough attention? Your inner thoughts, this could be that, like I said, that you're dating an earth sign, or that an earth sign is interested in you, but I feel like you're feeling kind of like a lack of affection and love with this Queen of Pentacles, or you're feeling sort of like you're not getting the attention that you want. Like both of these women have a man at their feet, but they're not paying attention to him. You know? Your counterpart, however, is sitting over here thinking of you with 10 of Cups. They see you, somebody sees you as someone they could marry. This could be somebody sees you as a long-term partnership. What's interesting in the 10 of Cups in this deck, the man is walking away from this woman holding out a piece of fruit. This person might feel like you're kind of like not seeing what they're trying to give you. Your block is you, the devil. Capricorn. It feels to me like April is going to be a month where you get really honest with yourself about your desires, about some sexual like energies that you might be suppressing. This card is extremely phallic and extremely sexual in nature. There's like an orgy happening behind the devil. There's a, you know, in his hand. I'm gonna censor it out with my ring light, but but basically, Capricorn, this is your card. What are you obsessing over, Cap? What has got you up at night? What is making you feel caged in, or what are you denying yourself of? The block on your counterpart side is Queen of Cups. This man is at her feet as well, but she's embracing him. Maybe your partner feels like you're being cold to them. Maybe your partner feels like you're not being nurturing. Maybe your mind is somewhere else and the person trying to come towards you feels neglect, doesn't feel nurtured, doesn't feel like you're seeing them. This is a complicated message, but it might resonate really strong with some of you and not with others. If it doesn't resonate, check your rising, moon, or Venus sign, please. But yeah, Cap, you guys might have something going on where you're having sort of like a come to Jesus moment with the world here. Something might come to an end. Again, a man at the bottom of this woman's feet. Somebody really, really thinks highly of you, but they might feel like you're a little disconnected lately. It's like you're there, you're there, but you're not there. The world signifies the end of a cycle. Maybe something comes to close in April that you've been holding on to with this Queen of Pentacles and this Devil energy that needs to come to a close. On your counterpart side, they have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This person might be making a move or making a very grand gesture towards you soon. Or they might, you know, give you an ultimatum. Your romance angel card is let your friends help you reversed. Ask for and accept support from others. Sometimes, Cap, if you're deep in the weeds, you might need to go to a trusted friend for advice, for perspective. We're gonna clarify all these. I'm interested to see what comes up, but oh my. Yeah, I feel like, Cap, you're being a bit cold to somebody. You've cut somebody out recently. You gave somebody the axe, the sword, and you're just, or you've said something to hurt somebody. Your words maybe slice somebody deep, but you're in the no BS zone. Like, you're like in that Queen of Swords, like cutting out the BS. Again, huge energy here. Your counterpart, on top of the Two of Pentacles reversed, we have Judgment reversed. Maybe you're going to hear from someone from the past, something you thought you put to rest, a situation you thought you had deaded. But with this on top of a Two of Pentacles, I feel like your counterpart is like, there's something of an epiphany or a rebirth or a second chance or something that they're getting in April, like a newfound perspective coming forward for them. You're going to see a change in your counterpart if you're in relationship with this person. And not necessarily negative. I just think there's some things that are going to come up to the surface. Something maybe that was suppressed or not said, that they went back and forth on, or a decision they went back and forth on that's going to come to a head here. Your inner thoughts about them, Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy. Clarified by the Hermit. Their Ten of Cups is clarified by King of Pentacles. So you have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn. You feel like this person is, maybe this person is an introvert. Maybe this person is not very social. They don't like to go out a whole lot. And maybe Capricorn, you're feeling like this person sometimes leaves you in the cold. It's interesting because the window that this Queen of Pentacles is sitting at is like winter outside. The Hermit is in this like wintry tundra at his feet. I feel as if you think this person is cold. And has retreated from you a little bit, and maybe you've been looking for validation elsewhere, or you've said something to hurt them. Their inner thoughts about you, their Ten of Cups is King of Pentacles. This person wants to be your rock, wants to be your provider, wants to be like, this is like husband energy, dad energy, father energy, like someone to provide a life. They want to be your King of Pentacles, you know, they want to be the counterpart to your Queen of Pentacles. But there's something here of almost like you're playing or flirting with fire maybe, or you're feeling like your needs aren't being met to some capacity, and they're feeling like you're being a bit cold. Maybe, oh, here comes, okay, so here comes the Two of Pentacles again, which was right here on your counterpart side. So something that they're really not in balance about. Your counterpart is going back and forth about something. Or they're just like, their lifestyle has become a little out of whack, or their priorities have become out of whack. And it's blocking them from providing you what you want. Maybe they're hormonally imbalanced. I just feel like saying that. I don't know. That just came to me. There's some imbalance happening. Your Devil is clarified by Ten of Pentacles. maybe you're having a little bit of an obsession over material things, or maybe you are obsessing over, is he actually going to be able to provide this 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, like the ultimate lifestyle of like fulfillment, financial security. And this person is saying, I want to do that. I want to be your King of Pentacles. I want to give you this 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. Okay. The world is clarified by the 8 of Swords. Ooh. There's a feeling of trap. And remember, I said the world is like the ending of a cycle. Capricorn, get real with yourself if something needs to end that you're resisting, because it's all in your head. It's all of the fears and the worst case scenarios are in your head. You can unbind yourself and walk away at any point if you so desire to do that. If that's what you're feeling. Because it looks like there's something tempting you. Now, obviously, I caution you to be thoughtful about it, but you don't seem happy in this 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords. And the Devil's here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Stinginess, clinginess. Yeah. So your Romance Angel card, let your friends help you, clarified by 4 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Pentacles upright is like you're clinging to something, you're being stingy, you don't want to let something or someone go, or the idea of something or someone go. In reverse, this says you're ready to release. However you take that, Cap. Your counterpart, they have 9 of Wands. I feel like they've built some sort of barriers around themselves for fear of getting hurt. I also feel like very soon they are going to let you know why they've been so out of whack. With the 2 of Pentacles coming up twice on their side, there's some degree of imbalance, of juggling something. All right, Cap, this is pretty heavy energy. So I'm going to ask the Romance Angels for advice for you, Capricorn. Advice for you in April as it goes in regards to this energy. For those this resonates with, Spirit, what would be your advice to these Capricorns that this message resonates with in April of 2019? Advice for Capricorn. Give us some. If you watch my channel, you know that this deck does not jump. So I've been looking at the bottom lately. Seems appropriate. We have retreat, disconnect from the world. Maybe it's time, Capricorn, to take a mini vacay. Maybe it's time to turn off your social media, delete the apps off your phone. Maybe it's time to, you live with a partner who you're feeling suffocated by or like not happy with. Maybe a staycation. Maybe a separation. Maybe get an Airbnb in your city, take a couple days, get a good book, some tea, a journal. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Cap, I'm sorry to give you this negative-ish reading, but I'm giving it to those who need it. And this is Spirit's advice to you, to retreat. Oh, okay, couldn't be more relevant. Retreat, disconnect from the world, separation, time apart from your partner. And at the bottom, we have free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. If you know anything about tarot and the Devil card, you know it's the Capricorn card. You also know it's all about control, the illusion of control. What do you really have control over, Capricorn? Well, I can tell you one thing. You have control over a lot. You have control over your thought patterns. Queen of Swords rules the mental. You have control to end or separate, to retreat, to take some time. You have control to free yourself. Oh, wow, wowza too, because remember, how similar is that? This, I remember 8 of Swords is being trapped. This unicorn is trapped in this cage or fence. She's fenced in by these swords. Capricorn, I love you. It's time for those of you this resonated with to take a retreat and a break and a separation. For those this resonates with. I love you. If this didn't resonate, obviously by now you're probably not watching, but check out your rising, moon, and Venus signs, and I will see you back in May, Capricorn.